Welcome back to another video, everyone. So this is the kind of video that is like a not like has like a recommended video kind of something, or just like a lesson learned if to those who have made mistakes before, like I myself made a lot of mistakes. But this is the one mistake that I would say is kind of I guess obvious. So this video is gonna be talking about the shopping mistake, or it's not a really mistake, but it's more like how you think before you buy stuff. Because let me tell you this. The thing that I bought at the at an online shopping course, y'all probably know. Like, actually, even before we go into that topic, to those who love Godzilla, of course, is the most iconic figure in Japan. I myself was obsessed with Godzilla. That's why I bought a figure on eBay, and whenever of course, everyone knows that eBay is the most priciest place to buy, but I tend to just want to buy just because I just want to. You know, there are some times where I buy stuff that just I don't get reckless of money. Now, those of you might think that I'm just bullshitting, just being a bullshitty witty about me buying shit because everyone buys a lot of stuff. But think about it. I'm not the kind of guy who just recklessly buys stuff just because I just want it. I need something that I need, something that's gonna make me even smarter or just enjoy. Now the thing that really makes me upset is how people these days have been telling me that I spend so much money and I spend so much money on just for no reason. Come on, I'm just doing this for fun. I spend nearly only $30 or $40 each week, and because I don't want to spend recklessly. And when I was very young, I used to recklessly spend nearly half $1,000 over just baking. And baking is fun, but man, that was expensive though. Back at that time, I didn't know that much. So right now, I'm being smart about the money. That's why I'm organizing and having a budget, so that way if I buy something, I think about it and then I'll buy it. That's why I went to eBay and kind of did the most stupidest move. I could have bought on Amazon, but one of the Godzilla figures I wanted to get was a -1 figure, and usually that's I've seen in a video around the world that or in Japan that usually those are for lottery prize or a lot of tickets, and you just have to get the correct or get the exact prize ticket booth or something like that, or a number or a letter, then you just earn that prize. Now, I bought something that's straight up from eBay, and yes, of course, you all know eBay is the most expensive place to buy. And I decided to buy one from eBay, and that's kind of a mistake of mine. But you know what? I don't really care, to be honest, because I wanted a Godzilla figure. You know, I used my money. I wanted to buy it. That's just good for me. Did it have fun? Yes. But anyways, to be honest, was it really worth $400 or near to 500? No. But is it something that you like to have in your collection? Yes. Now, this is the kind of suggestion that I like to tend to persuade sometimes, especially those who doesn't know how to use money right. Of course, sometimes kids could use money recklessly sometimes, and who knows, they could be in debt, all that. But here, I'm just want to tell you guys, there's a lot of ways you can use money in a good ways. I sometimes use money to just buy food and just buy snacks. I usually have a budget because each week I have a budget of $40, and that's why each day I spend at least $10 worth of I guess you can say pencils, or if I'm doing some drawing or something related to that, then it tends to get very expensive. But I limit to what I get. But you guys don't have to do this, because sometimes art is very expensive. All right, in fact, art is very expensive. I know, but there's things that I have already that I could use for my art, and that to me is not a waste. If I buy more and just let that slide, then that's a waste, and that's a waste of money. And when I bought a Godzilla figure, I have 5 different Godzilla figurines. I got a keychain, I got the head of the Godzilla from 1940 or 50, I think. And then no, 19 no, Godzilla didn't came in 1940. Correct it. I'm gonna correct this. 1970. it was 1970 Godzilla. And I also have a small Godzilla 2014 figure. Then I got, oh man, I got a lot of Godzilla shit. You know, the biggest one is the -1 figure. I probably already posted a video on shorts, but that one is the biggest one I got, and that costed me near to $500, like below it. So, is it really worth it? No. Oh, I kind of repeat that again, so I'm sorry about that. But the thing is, like, you may have your own budget of what you want to spend or not, but in reality, I would recommend you to just wait for a year. But I know, like, that might be sounds so like I'm just complaining, but hear me out on this. Hear me out. I I may have spent less money nowadays, but there are sometimes I want to spend some money just for fun, you know? Nothing to be ashamed of, you know? I'm not ashamed of buying a Godzilla figure. I love Godzilla, you know? That's my hobby, you know? Who knows? You know, I might want to make my own film later, you know? But the thing is, like, I mean, yeah, in the internet it says like you could wait until December or October to get that figure. That one I have is the -1, the atomic thing. I don't know what it is, but like I forgot the description. But so I bought that figure, and I had a lot of good time with it because I got to draw it, so that I have a little like idea of my own. So I had a lot of fun drawing Godzilla, and it's fun for me as as a guy who is interested in Godzilla. Now, that doesn't mean that you could just spend money like that. All right, that's just only one time. That's the one time I ever spent more than $100, and I usually like spend money sometimes just to like give to my friends or my family or anyone that I care for, you know, as like a gift. But sometimes I want something in my own, you know. I want something that I want to have as my personal collection because nowadays I have no collections. I just use origami as my collection, and that's some of you guys might find that boring, but I love origami. I folded so many different kinds of origami. I should probably make a video about making origami sooner or later, but for now, it's not the time because I have like school and all that. But whoever the fuck. But anyways, I'm just gonna tell you guys this: be careful when you spend your money. Please don't spend any money on dumb shit that you know is not gonna help you, but it's gonna taunt you. And and this is the kind of video that I want to teach people, like teach you guys if you guys ever learn, you know, like I just want to tell you guys, like I learned my way to spend my money and to just save money. I'm hoping that to some of you guys in this video also know how to spend money too, because you know you do want to be in part of the debt. That's horrible. If anyone is part of the debt, then that's probably like the worst hell you could go through, you know. Have to pay the all your funds and all the things you had to like cover, all these you borrowed. That it tends to get very like difficult. But I'm telling you guys this. I'm just telling you this is one step to how I save my money and how I like strategize my budgeting so that like later on if you don't have to do that again, you know. If you made one mistake, then you don't have to make a second one like in the future, you know. That's what I'm here for. I'm just here to just tell you guys that that's my way how I strategize my money and how I spend it. But if you guys have your own opinions, you may let me know in the comments, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys find this somewhat helpful, of course. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you love Godzilla, make sure to leave a comment down below too, because I don't know, sometime later I might buy another Godzilla figure. Let me know what kind of Godzilla. Actually, you know what? Let me know what kind of Godzilla figure I should buy next. If you guys have a suggestion, because one on my list was Godzilla, the X-Kong New Empire one, the Godzilla, the evolved version, the figure of it. I actually want to get one of those, but who knows? I might get one. But anyways, if you guys have any other suggestion of Godzilla figures I could buy, then let me know, and I'll do the unboxing video later on. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.